It's your boy Trigger Brand back with another one. Another one. Streaming live on YouTube. Welcome, guys. Welcome to your live stream. Welcome to another day. What can I say, guys? Honestly, what can I say? I wanted to come on here and have a good live stream. Because like I said, that last live stream was just a conversation to the person that did what they did. That was basically it, guys. That's why I ended that live stream, because I think enough was said, I think my reaction is pretty clear. It did hit me by surprise, But let's not continue with that. Let's just move on. And let's push forward, guys. Let's push forward, Ah, man. I can't... Basically, guys, I can't do nothing about it. Like, I already tried my best, and nothing's going to happen. So... let's just move from that and let's just keep trucking. Let's keep going, I guess. Like I said, I wanna make sure that everybody's happy. And that everybody's watching the channel and everybody's enjoying the channel, because that's what it is, guys. That's what you guys subscribe to, and it's unfortunate that that someone did that to my Instagram, but maybe it's, like a buddy of mine told me yesterday, he's like, hey bro, you just need to have your personal Instagram separate from your YouTube Instagram. Like, if that's your YouTube Instagram, make that your YouTube Instagram. Don't make that, like, whatever your YouTube Instagram is, that's your YouTube Instagram, and that's it, bro. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And he said, your personal Instagram is your personal Instagram, and that's it, bro. That's basically it. So, just gonna try to keep it professional, guys.
Piece of shit.
I'm gonna try to keep it professional, guys, and just move on with my life, guys. I can't really do nothing about it. I mean, it sucks. I wish people weren't so evil. I wish people weren't like that. But what can you do? What can you do? You know what I'm saying? People are going to be people. Griefers are going to be griefers. Haters are going to be haters. People are going to be disrespectful. People are going to treat you wrong. People are going to do you wrong. People are going to find a way to try to break you down. And when they can't break you down, they'll try to do something else. They probably try to plan something else right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that didn't work. We got to find something else now. You know what I'm saying? That's life, guys. Unfortunately, that's life. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, that's life. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Like I mentioned before, ain't nothing gonna change. I'm still gonna rep my brother's name. I'll concentrate on my new Instagram later. I'll post all, as much as I can later on. I gotta work. I gotta make this money. I gotta, I gotta keep trucking, guys. I gotta keep trucking. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna make this money for me when this is my only source of income at this very moment. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing telling me that tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up and get a new job. Ain't nothing telling me that. Just because I have an interview tomorrow, it doesn't mean I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. That's why I always tell people, you guys need to stop, looking at life like everything is guaranteed tomorrow. No, it's not. Nothing is guaranteed in this world. Nothing. Not even the moment that I step outside my house. Not even the moment that I step outside the door to go use the water closet. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. Let's just start it, guys. Like I said, I wasn't going to stream today. because of all this stuff that happened. But then I told myself, no, 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 that's what they want. They want me to. They want to stop the money. You know. Yeah, of course they took my stuff away. But what can you do? What other people have gotten their stuff taken away? You know, for X, Y, Z reason. You know what I mean? Bigger YouTubers than me. You know what I'm saying?
6 degree.
You know, and hopefully, you know, they can say, hey, we'll give it back to you eventually. You know, or you know, once I become famous, you know, I can ask, okay, what can I do to get my stuff back? You know, because that's my memories. What about my pictures? You know what I'm saying? What about that? You know what I'm saying? It's like you keeping my. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's move forward, guys. Let's move forward. Let's just move forward with this stream. But just wow. Just wow. It's crazy.
Yo.
What's up, Jacob?
Paring, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
All right, let's get this out the way.
Once you leave the airstrip, do not let the guards get a good look at you. The disguise is not perfect. They see you clearly while you're in the wrong place. They will put two and two together and make bullet, yes?
Hey guys, thank you for watching. Let's see if we don't put this bike down the water again. Yep, still found the way. I guess a new beginning, a new start, a new way, a new chapter. I think it is good for me, honestly, guys. I guess I could post more, you know, talk to you guys, have a conversation with you guys. Share my daily life, I guess. Because in my other one, it was more like my other Instagram was for like, you know, posting my, you know, my Instagram stuff and my old videos and my, like, was like basically chapters of my life. Hey, to try hard. You know, but it is what it is. Maybe we can move forward and be very professional with this new Instagram and promote my channel and just start posting more videos, you know? I'm gonna make one too for just my gaming content, where it's just straight gaming content. That way I don't have to give out my Instagram that is a personal Instagram and just have like a gaming content Instagram, so you guys can go, you know, check that out for the gaming content. Because I think that's where I messed up, guys. I mixed those two together and someone took advantage, you know, and found a loophole and, you know, did what they did, guys. And it's okay. I mean, it happens. Gotta, you know, just rebuild and start again. I know what they really want. They want the YouTube channel. They don't want that Instagram. That Instagram was just, to them, was a piece of crumb. You know what I mean? They want the whole enchilada, guys. They want the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Because they can't physically kill me. You know what I mean? They're not going to take away their own freedom. You know?
They may have moved the signal box this
So
time.
that's the situation
The
there.
other tower could be ground floor.
And if anything happens to me, guys, it was Champagne Poppy. All right? So I'm just going to tell you that right now. If anything ever happens to me, guys, it's live on YouTube. I said it. It was Champagne Poppy. All right? Also known as Drake. All right? Just let you guys know that. Something's up. Something's up, dude. Let me find out Champagne Poppy's a griefer. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just letting you know, guys. This is odd. It's very odd, but
Wow.
we gotta move on. Yeah, I know, brother. I'm trying to laugh. I'm trying to just make myself happy. I'm trying to, you know, if you know that reference is from X. He said that one time. But it's just, I'm just trying to move on, guys. You know, it's just, I can't do nothing about it, you know. I already felt that pain, you know. I already felt that I'm like, I can't change it, guys. You can't bring something back, you know. It's just, it's gone, you know. It is what it is. I don't know what these people's mindset was, though, but it literally happened during the live stream. I know that. It happened during the live stream yesterday in the morning. Because I had my stuff during the morning before I went live, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, like, during the live stream, I get disabled. During the live stream. You know what I'm saying? So those are just two weird odds. Just two weird odds, guys. So I don't know what I say. Like I said, I don't know what would happen, didn't happen. You know, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that someone wants evil. Someone is trying to cause evil. Someone found a loophole. Someone found a way. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. At least Instagram let me have an Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Because I basically was a conversation of I use this as a tool to promote my channel. You know what I mean? And talk to my friends and family, you know, from across the world. You know what I'm saying? Came to, okay, we'll let you have an Instagram, but we're not going to, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to let you have this one. You can have another one. Okay. Now, at this point, guys, I'm not going to go, once I become famous, and I could talk to Mark and be like, hey, bro, can you bless the game real quick? Because this is outrageous. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I did. And if I did do something, can y'all please tell me so I don't do that again? You know what I'm saying? What was done? You can't just tell people, oh, you can't come in here no more. Why? You know what I'm saying? Why'd you take my stuff down? What was I said? You know what I'm saying? During my live stream, because like I said, it didn't happen on Friday, it didn't happen on Thursday, it didn't happen in 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It happened in 2026, guys. Yesterday on my live stream, it happened yesterday. What did I do yesterday morning during my live stream that caused someone to go do that and report what? What did I do? That's what I want to know. Because I went and had a conversation with ATA the Best, and he said, I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me. I didn't do anything to your Instagram. I don't even know who you are. And then 5 seconds later, he talking about, well, I did watch those videos. Are you that guy that be posting shorts about me? And then when I asked him to have a conversation man to man, he says, Why would I have a conversation with you? There's no reason to have a conversation with you. And if you come in my lobby, I'm just gonna take you out. And then he tells me, hey bro, just to let you know, hey Trigger, if you want, you go to the other live stream because everybody's at that live stream. And I'm like, what live stream are you talking about? Because I guess I'm watching it on my phone, but that's what I'm saying, guys, I'm unks. I'm like, bro, I'm watching your live stream. What you talking about? He's like, nah, the one on the TV. This guy. Everybody's chatting over there. I'm like, this guy. I'm like, all right. So I'll go and tell him, all right, bro, I'm gonna go to your lobby. And I did. I went to his lobby. I found him a couple times and used him like a pin cushion. Literally. So like I said, guys, I don't know what happened, didn't happen. They don't want my Instagram. Instagram was just a crumb for them. They want my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they're probably praying to evil entities that a bus run me over. That's why I look both ways before I cross the street. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys, hate will never win. You can hate me, you can dislike me, you can whatever, bro. It doesn't matter. You can hate my brother is no longer with us. He is no longer with us to defend himself. You know what I mean? That's the situation scenario there, guys. I don't understand your train of thought. That's simple. Nobody understands it. You know, please go seek help. But let's see what happens, guys. Let's start from scratch again. I don't know how many times I started from scratch, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jesus have mercy. Every time I turn around, it's like I start over again. I'll start over again. You know what I'm saying? Build again. Start from zero. Let's go again. Let's get a new home. Let's get a new job. Let's get a new this. Let's get a new that. It's like, Jesus. And now, like, to me, it's like, I gotta be famous because Instagram is like, we're gonna clean your slate. You know what I'm saying? What? You can't. What? There's nothing bad. I love you guys. Hey, Skills. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
_ tryhardma2.
I know, bro. That's literally what we have in general. Literally, brother. So yes, guys, the Insta is gone. I'll let you guys know what's up. Like I said, I'm gonna make a gaming one. I'm not gonna give out my original one right now that I just made again. Because I think that I'm gonna save that one for like personal pictures, personal things. You know what I'm saying?
Try hard.
I'm gonna use that one for other things because Jesus have mercy, y'all just attacking me any way y'all can. You know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. But I'll try to post.
No try hard.
I'll try to post as much as I can from what I was able to pull, you know, because I still have some videos from that I had on that Instagram saved that I'll push back up, you know what I mean? And it literally is all about X, so that's what I don't understand. It's like, dude, I only had just saved Ricardo Onfro on my Instagram. What was something that I didn't, what was it? You know, the only thing I can think of, guys, that they were trying to say that I was pretending to be Jose, and that's how they got it. That I was, the AI is thinking that I'm pretending to be X, and that they reported saying that I'm X and that I'm X and that I have pictures of X and that I'm pretending to be X. You know what I mean? That's where I think they went. That's the route I think they went. And I think the AI didn't understand that I'm a human that is posting grieving his brother. The AI doesn't understand that someone grieves someone every 18th and posts a picture of their brother every 18th. They think that I might be someone I'm not. You know what? I don't know, bro. I don't know. All I know is that was not cool. You know what I'm talking about? That was not cool, man. You did what you did. It's done. Okay. Cool. I can't do nothing about it. Cool. If I can get my stuff back one day, I'll get my stuff back one day. It don't matter. I'm still gonna rebuild. I'm still gonna find another Instagram. I'm still gonna post my videos on my new Instagram. I'm gonna make a whole Instagram just about the channel. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing gonna stop, bro. Like, you not gonna change me. You not gonna take nothing from me. Like, what you thought was gonna happen? I was gonna quit YouTube altogether just because you took my Instagram away? Bro, I don't make a dime off that Instagram. I ain't even have 1K subscribers on that Instagram. I've been here under 1K for the last decade. Because people would complain and say, bro, all you post is X. All you post is X. This looks like a memorial for X. You don't even post about yourself. And then when I start posting about my YouTube channel, oh, you only post about your YouTube channel. Well, what you want to see? When I post pictures about myself, you would call me fat and ugly. When I post pictures of my brother, you say you don't want to see a memorial. Like, what are you guys happy with? That's why I don't post no more. And then the fact that I would post the queen and I would post, the fact that she turned her birthday, and then the fact that y'all wouldn't even like that picture until you see she liked the picture. I would have 0 likes on that picture of the queen until she herself went and liked her own picture and said, thank you, GTA brand, for saying happy birthday to me. That's when y'all like that picture. Come on, y'all. Y'all playing games. Stop playing games. Stop playing games. At the end of the day, I don't know what you did or what you didn't do. It don't matter. We'll rebuild. We'll start again. That's it. And I'll try to post more stuff, more content. You know what I'm saying? But Jesus have mercy. Like, go get a life. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday. Go see a church. Go see a preacher. Go see somebody. Go see Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Go get a life. Go touch grass. You know what I'm saying? We gamers. Like, literally, this happened during the live stream yesterday, guys. My account got banned during the live stream yesterday. Literally. So that's all I gotta say about it. I don't know what happened. I don't know what was said during that live stream that someone went out their way and said, I bet. And went all out their way and did the most. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, guys, it could be some random dude that was in the orbital cannon the whole time, and as soon as he got done with what he was doing, he left. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I know there was a couple people testing our gangster yesterday. I know that much. There was a couple people in the chat. We had griefers in the chat. We had everybody in the chat. That's why I was telling you guys, that video carried a lot of energy. That video literally it made the butterfly effect, guys. Because that video, that live stream got my Instagram shut down. How does someone gaming on YouTube suddenly get his stuff shut down because of something that he's doing on a video game? because it happened during my live stream. You know what I'm saying, guys? So someone took the time out of the day while I was live streaming. Something happened during that live stream, and then did that. That's why I was trying to explain to Meta, like, you don't understand. Whatever this person that said or the reporter was, it happened during my live stream. This person didn't even know I existed maybe into my live stream. That's the whole explanation. And I even said 1,000 times, I don't even know why I ask these things sometimes when people tell me their business on YouTube. And I'll be like, well, why'd you get banned? And then hear this person that talking about God knows what. And I knew something was up. As soon as I read that, I was like, oh yeah, something's up. But thank God that YouTube is live. They watching this everything, so they can be like, nah. Can't take that out of context. This user said this user that you just made this random account made this. That's why I made it 100 times a point. Why is your name A B C D E F G H D E L D L 1 2 3 4 5 6 7? And then you're asking weird questions. Looks like you just made up some random stuff and starting chatting. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Don't start with that. Don't start with that. And I pointed that out 7 times. I was like, why in the world is your name this? Why is your name that? Why does it look like you just made this account and you're asking weird questions? Exactly what I said live on YouTube yesterday. And then during my stream, what happens? Bam, I get my account disabled. Come on, guys.
Yo.
It's all good, though. It's all good. That's why there's lawyers. That's why there's everything. That's why YouTube got my back. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they want. They don't want the Instagram. They want the YouTube channel. What's up, Winter? That's what they want. They want the YouTube channel. They don't want the Instagram. I ain't making no money off no Instagram. They know that. I don't make a dime off that Instagram. So it's like, oh, well, at least we can make them mad. And then what? And then someone tells me a joke and I get happy? That ruins what you just said. You made me mad, but then someone tells me a joke and I'm happy now. So I went from being mad to happy. You see where I'm coming from? Like, come on, dude. Whoever you is or ain't, bro. You watching. I guarantee you watching, listen to my words right now. On some weirdo stuff. On a Sunday. You probably haven't even brushed your grill. Go brush your grill. Probably what I said yesterday. That's probably what got your head. That I said, go brush your grill. I probably said that, huh? I probably was right on cue. I probably said, you got up out of bed. You turn on your PlayStation. You didn't even say nothing. You didn't even go brush your grill. You just, boom, got in your oppressor and go blow somebody up. And I said that live on stream yesterday. You realize I'm a YouTuber. I'm over here talking about my Instagram and then, boom, you go do all that. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Quit playing games. Quit playing games, like for real. Taking too seriously, like for real. This is just a video game, y'all. Y'all getting y'all feelings way too deep of a video game, of a virtual game. Something virtual like this. You can't even hold this with your hands like you can a drink, a piece of food. You know what I'm saying? Virtual. It's like, come on, bro. Yes, I'm gonna miss my old memories. Yes, I'm gonna miss all that. Yes, of course. Who's not? I had a decade with that Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But that's how y'all feel? That's how y'all gonna push the issue? That's how y'all gonna feel like you won? You ain't won nothing. I'm still grinding. I still got my brother's name in my mouth. I'm still gonna be repping my brother's name. I'm still gonna be talking about y'all say. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna change. Bro, if I went and literally walked away from $1 billion company as a trainer for them, guys, for an insurance company, because they told me, my manager told me I couldn't wear my brother's t-shirt on his birthday. I literally had my brother's picture on my shirt. And they said, you can't wear that. And I said, why? Because you're a trainer. You're what people see, they're gonna think that's okay. You teach insurance. They're gonna ask you about who that is, and we know who that is, and we know his past. And I looked at my manager and said, his past? You're speaking about a person that is no longer with us, no longer can defend himself. And he said, well, you can't wear that anymore. And if you wear that, you're gonna be suspended. I said, how about this? I'm gonna walk away. And I walked away from that job, guys. People called me crazy. People called me, bro, what are you doing? You tripping. You know how hard it is to get a job like that? You know, people take years to get it. You just got it like bam, like that, bro. You tripping. I said, nah, bro. Nah. Not gonna tell me what I can't do. I'm a grown man. Can't tell me why I can't wear when it's my brother's birthday. R.I.P. Like, come on, man. Nah. That's a job. YouTube is my career. YouTube is my career. Instagram is something I just posted in. And yes, like I said, I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss my Insta. I'm gonna miss all those things. I'm gonna miss all those memories. I'm gonna miss that. But what can I do? Nothing. Nothing, guys. Nothing. You can't do nothing that is out of your hands or control. I can't do nothing cool. I'm gonna move forward. How can we work something out? Like, this is crazy talking to an AI. How can we work something out, AI? Because I use this as a tool for my job. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday morning. Who didn't they hate? Who is your customer service representative right now at 5 o'clock in the morning when you made a decision to say, nah, we good? You know what I'm saying? Nah. I think that decision was already made, guys. I think the situation was just more of, we just want to get your basic information so we could just see, you know, who you is, and that's it, basically. And then have a conversation with me of, all right, we'll allow you to have an Insta. Come on, guys, don't start with that. Don't start with that. You know what I mean? I already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, guys, it could have been anything. It could have been a freestyle I said or did. It could have been, I don't know. It could have been something they disagreed. I don't know. They didn't give me a written consent of what happened. All they said it was, you gone. That's how Meta is. They're very private. They just, you got one and you got one. That's it. I don't know why. They don't have to tell you a reason. They could just be like, yeah. And then turn around and be like, hey, yeah. After we thought about it, we apologize. Here's your stuff back. So I done seen it all, guys. I done seen it all. And I see it with these big people that are like big YouTubers, like huge YouTubers that just got their accounts back. You know what I mean? And they were like, yeah, it was weird. Like, they just, one day I'm streaming and during the live stream it says, yeah, you're banned. Literally what he said, you're banned. I just continue with the live stream. And then I was like, all right, bet, I just got banned. You know what I mean? That's exactly what happened to me. Like, no reason, nothing. You know what I mean? You can appeal. Try appeal. No, we're good. You know what I mean? Like, we're good. Like, I'm good, guys. I'm good. I'm not gonna argue with a situation or scenario that is out of my hands. Like I said, if Meta, you know, later on sees that there was an error, you know, maybe they'll give me my stuff back. You know what I mean? Like I said, the first thing I gotta do is become famous. That's what I gotta do. That's what I'm worried about. I gotta make money. I gotta make this blow up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go viral. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta make this happen. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing gonna stop it, guys. I'm still gonna claim my brother's name. You know what I'm saying? I got 1,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? You don't think I'm gonna tell my 1,000 subs, hey guys, subscribe to this channel. This is the YouTube chat. This is the Instagram channel for the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? You don't think I'm not gonna do that and just get like 1,000 subs just like that? Come on, bro. Just come on, dude. You don't think I'm gonna try to post everything I had from my old accounts and put it back? You know what I'm saying? You don't think I'm gonna try to do that? Come on, man. Gotta rebuild. Gotta start from scratch again. Come on, man. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what people's mindset is sometimes. I don't know what people are thinking. I don't know what people are, evaluating. I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna keep on trucking, guys. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep on streaming. I'm gonna keep trucking. I'm just gotta keep on working. One day at a time. One day at a time.
Well done with the plasma cutter. Another
That's all I can do.
Put to rest, Capitan. So our villainous scheme can proceed, huh?
It is what it is. It reminds me of that one time that I got reported at PlayStation for my banner, because in my banner, I don't know, I had something wrong where the in-game player was flipping off the screen, and PlayStation felt that was wrong. You know what I mean? And back then, I didn't have anyone at it. I just had my friends that could see my banners. Only friends could see my banners, my personal information. Other than that, no one could see my profile. And bro, it was the weirdest conversation. Like, bro, who did that? Who reported that? Only my friends are allowed to see my banner. What in the world? Yeah, guys, it was weird. It was weird. So that's what I'm saying. There's situations like that, guys, that you never know. You never know what's going on, guys. You never know. It could be that same person that comes right here with you every single day be doing that, or it could not. Who knows? Who knows, guys? Who knows? Who knows? We don't know. Nobody knows. All I know is that it happened, and that's it. That's all I know. And gotta move forward. That's why I said, that's why I had that first live stream that said literally was a conversation for you. Because that was not a live stream for my friends. That was not a live stream for my subscribers. That was not a live stream. No. That was for the live stream for the person that did that. That's it. That's simple. If you didn't do that, then that conversation ain't for you, and you shouldn't look at it or take it in any shape, way, or form. That's simple. You know what I mean? You should not be offended by it at all. You should just look at it like, dang, Trigger, they did Trigger dirty. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But if you did do it, oh, please hear every word I said. Please, because you don't know the fire that you have started in me. Oh my God! Now I want to be. I want to be big. Now I want to grow up and like get strong and get bigger in this YouTube channel. Because I know it happened during that live stream where I was talking about griefers and the state of GTA Online. That someone took the time out of their day and went and did that. So I did say something that sparked something in your little head that made you that upset that you were going to go all the way out. All right. You got it, buddy. You got it. And I'm still here. Because you don't care about that Insta. You care about what? You care about that YouTube channel. That's what you're baffled about. But no, YouTube knows me, bro. YouTube knows everything about me. YouTube did 3 background checks. They even know where I buy my kibbles for my animals. Because YouTube is a $1 billion company. They're not here to lose. But guess what? I am free. That's right. Got a second chance. That's something you can't take away from me. So you can try to break me down and do this and the third and stop wasting your time. Ain't nothing gonna change. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna preach. I'm still gonna talk about all this hate and bad energy is never gonna win. Hate will never win. I'm still gonna preach about my brother. I'm still gonna post my brother. I'm still gonna bring up all the situations. I'm still gonna rep long live X until I'm 80 years old, until the casket drop. And that's on my day lows, because I ain't no citizen. And y'all know that. This is crazy. This is crazy.
You are close now. There will be CCTV here as well.
Long live the legends. Now I tell people, man, if there's something I say in this channel, just leave. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying? There's a dozen other YouTubers gaming and showing y'all how to make money. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go at my throat. What you gonna do next? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do next? What you got up your sleeve? You know what I'm saying? Please, let us know.
Do you have it?
Come on, bro.
Fast.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What? You try to find all those other websites? I just barely made them, bro. You know what I'm saying? My Instagram was the only thing that I had forever. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't make no money off that Insta. My Instagram was just to post pictures and stuff, you know? But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm gonna miss my Insta because I had a lot of stuff out there. I have my freestyles. I have my music, man. Some of those freestyles were hardcore, you know what I'm saying? Them things went hard. You know, those freestyles were in the moment. I ain't write it down, you know. That's why I felt in my heart that day. I can't redo that again. That's a freestyle. I'm not Juice. Long live Juice. Only Juice could do that. Juice, what? Juice was a machine, dude. Juice, man. Jesus have mercy. There's still music of Juice out there. We still like. I think we all gonna pass away. There's still gonna be like a new release for Juice. You know what I'm saying? Because he made so much. He made so much music, bro. He made so much music, man. R.I.P. the legends, man. For real. Man. You know, if you would have told me on Saturday morning, if you make this video, you could lose your Instagram. I don't know, guys. I guess no one tells you that, right? No one tells you that you're about to get ran over by a bus or anything like that. No one just tells you that. What just happens is the butterfly effect, right? So like I said, I look at it like this. Okay, Instagram said, okay, you're a whole YouTuber, cool. You need to concentrate on you. I don't know. I don't know what was their feeling or I don't know. But like I said, guys, that's the only thing I can think of. The only thing I can think of is they were trying to say that I was pretending to be X, and then, you know, or I don't know, guys. They haven't gave me a written statement of what was something that I did, you know, that I violated something or did something to get my account disabled. There's nothing that has been said. All it was said is you're done. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. So what I'm saying, why you hear my voice like this, that's why you hear me like this, because, you know, it is what it is. You know, are we ASATA not the best? If it was him, he said no. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be going up and down all night, guys. I don't know what happened. I have no clue what happened. You know what I'm saying? I have no clue. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna start over, start from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Post, you know, about my Insta. Like, it's gonna be, once I let y'all know, like, hey, this is the channel, the Instagram for the channel. That's it, guys, because that way we could keep that one for professional use. You know what I'm saying? That way we don't have to worry about nothing else. And you know what I'm saying? 'Cause, yeah, that was very weird. That was very odd. And then to everyone else, I'll let you guys know, like, I'll reach out to you, each one of y'all, personally. I'll send y'all I'll send y'all information. You know, I'll let y'all know. You know, like I said, like my new Instagram that I just made, guys. I'm not gonna give that out like that no more. I'm just not. Cause that's what I did wrong, you know. I guess I was opening the door too much. I literally said that my Instagram was like my customer service for my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't know if Instagram felt offended but basically that's what it was. I was answering everybody's questions over the, you know, what's going on, why this ain't working, what, you know, when am I going to post, what is my next video going to be about, you know, what am I, you know, that's literally what we'll be talking about. You can't even make a one, Jacob? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. So, yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. But it is what it is, you know? This is what I'm trying to tell you. They was trying to get me where I say, I'm quitting. I quit YouTube. I quit everything. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what Josh said would want me to do. He'd be like, hey, get up. Get up. Put that chin up. That's what he would have told me. He would have told me, put that chin up. Come on, man.
Every time I make one, it's still gonna say reported.
Yeah, I don't know what you did, but in my situation, it was just, like I said, guys, that's the only thing I can think of because they allowed me make another one. They were just saying, hey, you know, but like what I'm trying to say, like I feel like these people were like, oh, he's trying to pretend to be X. He is not X. And if you get 1,000 people to report that, yeah, bro, it's that easy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get someone to take my stuff away, you know, fast and easy. You know what I'm saying? The AI is not understanding. It's, for God's sakes, it's the weekend.
Because my
you know
ex-girlfriend and her boyfriend.
Jacob, please, bro. We're not trying to hear none of that. That's exactly what happened yesterday, bro. Please keep your personal information somewhere else. We're not trying to hear none of that. Please keep GTA Online related information only in GTA Online. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. Like I said, guys, we're not going to have normal conversations like that no more. I'm not going to have open conversations like that no more on Instagram. I mean, on YouTube no more. That's it. That's done. That's done. That's done. You're here to talk about GTA Online and GTA Online only. That's it. Personal conversations stay somewhere else. All right? No more personal conversations. No more telling me about what happened, didn't happen in the past. Nothing, guys. Nothing. Nothing, guys. That happened literally during my live stream yesterday. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't even want to hear about anything. I don't want to hear about your food that you didn't eat or you want to eat. Nothing. Talk about GTA. That's it. Things are going to change, guys. Things are going to change. There's going to be some rules laid down now. We're not going to be talking about personal life no more. Personal life stays somewhere else. Just put this situation, bro. Everybody's suspect right now. Everybody. Until proven otherwise. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. This is all very weird. It's all very odd. And you're a new subscriber, by the way, too. You know what I'm saying? You just showed up. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm not trusting anything. I don't even trust my own shadow right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. All I know is happened during the live stream. That's all I know. And now this is happening, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of personal conversations were talked yesterday and conversated yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And this is not cool. That's why I tell you people, like, your own beliefs, political beliefs, religious beliefs, keep it to yourself, please. Anything, anything, anything. That's all personal, guys. That has nothing to do with GTA Online. When y'all ask me what team I'm going for in the Super Bowl, what did I say? I'm going for the Los Santos Pounders. And I was even wearing their t-shirt. Bam, that's it. Like I said, guys, I don't know what happened yesterday in that live stream or what was said or what didn't was. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Ah, man. It is what it is.
GPS tracker confirmed. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV once you are inside. You know, I am almost jealous of you out there in the field once again, but then I think of the drainage pipe you're about to swim through, and I am not so jealous. The entrance is right up ahead. You are a good swimmer. The maintenance room is not far.
I'm gonna try to reach Trillion.
That's nice, brother. I thought about it, but with GTA 6 only being a few months, kind of just want to go for the 1,000 level. I just want to see the level of 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Excellent.
That's basically it.
The sewers in my hometown. It was there
And if I could do it preferably before GTA 6, that's it. I think I accomplished. I was like, I'm gonna make $1 billion. You know, because people have always told me like, you never make $1 billion. Not here, not in the virtual world, not in the real world, not in any world. You ever make $1 billion. So I had to prove a point. I made $1 billion in the most played game in all over the world. That's why I was respected. I got $1 billion from gaming legit. You know what I mean? So like I said, like they want the account. They want the YouTube channel, guys. They don't want the Instagram. The Instagram is nothing to them. That's just a crumb. You know what I mean? That's just a little crumb to what they really want. They could have what they wanted, they would want me dead. That's how it is. It's simple as that, guys.
Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time.
¿Dónde está Johan? Tenía que entregarme las llaves.
Acaba de irse. Hace nada estaba preguntando por usted.
You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operate. These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them.
What are you doing, dude? Stop doing that, bro. Jesus, that's the third time you do that. You don't have to be in the stream, Papas. They know you here. If you want to be a YouTuber, grab your PlayStation, grab a microphone, and become a YouTuber. You could add me as tag me there, bro, and you be streaming in your own thing. They don't gotta see you, Papas. Don't think like I haven't been catching on to what you're doing, player. You a brand new subscriber, bro. You doing brand new stuff, bro. You a hair away from getting away from us, bro. I get tired of that.
There will be many locked doors in Mr. Rubio's house. Worth looking for keys, I think.
Todas esas ratas subiéndose al barco. Así es como se cuadra la quincena.
¿Cómo?
¿Tiene idea de cuánto le va a pagar el rubio al que le traiga la cabeza del ladrón? Prepárase para...
You know, first time I was like, maybe he don't know what he's doing. I was like, I'll give him that. Second time I was like, maybe he wasn't looking. Third time, bro, now I'm done. I'm done with that, bro. That's 3 times in a row, bro. That's why I didn't even want to invite you. But I was like, let me just make sure that I see what I see and I'm not incorrect. And yeah, I seen it live on my face, bro. You want to be all in the stream. Go do your thing, Papas. Go be a YouTuber. See what I mean?
You should remember there is a cliff
Oh, you gone, bro. I'm done with you. You gone. You gone. Bye, dude.
¿Qué tal si se despide del mundo? ¡Come mierda!
Never again. Never again, bro. Never again. Never again. See what I mean, guys? See what I mean? People like that. That's what I'm saying. The professional has the same situation with weirdos like that. And you see how he was steady trying to talk about his girlfriend and her boyfriend and God knows what. Like, bro, what you talking about? Like, nah, bro, I know something's up, bro. And that happened literally when I was with him, guys. Like, something happened. Like that dude is something's up, guys. Something's up. Something's up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what is going on. This is getting out of hand, dude. Something's up, guys. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but something's up. Feel like someone's trying to, they trying to do something. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. It's weird. Like it's just weird. Like these subscribers ain't subscribers no more. You know what I'm saying? Like they undercovers or something. Like they trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like they trying to. You know what I'm saying? Like not undercovers, like I mean like they trying to take my channel down by any means necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't like you, and I'm gonna find a way to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the cat was doing. I have no clue, guys. But I've been seeing a lot. And then yesterday, all the cat was doing yesterday, he was inviting me to his kegos and then telling me, he had me sit there, you know what I'm saying? Like he's bragging to people like, look, I got him sitting here waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my friend never came. When I'm about to end the stream, oh yeah, my bad, I wasn't watching, I just barely came back. Like, bro, you did that too many times. Like, we cool, bro. We good. You just showed up like 3 days ago. You know what I'm saying? Dude, what's up, King Ruff? My bad, King Ruff.
Hey, what's up, my brother?
But I don't know what's up with that cat, bro. That's the full time he did that. He walked right into the camera this time. Like he doing this on purpose at this point. You know what I mean?
Is that Ultraman or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
What was going on? I thought I thought it was me that got caught by the guards because I was downstairs hacking, and then all of a sudden, yeah, it said this Trigger Brand died, and this guy is spectating, and I was like, what's going on?
So
Yeah,
basically,
that's us.
basically, dude. Yes, it all started with old dude. Like I think it all happened with when he said he invited me to one of his KOs, and then I'm just sitting there waiting. And then I leave, I go on my stream. And then he's like, hey, can we do my KO? And I'm like, bro, you literally had me sitting there for like a whole hour waiting for you. What happened? He said, oh, my bad. My mom told me to go do something real quick. I said, oh, okay. That's cool, bro. Like, I'll help you, no worries. But next time, let me know, so I'm not just sitting there looking dumb, bro. I'm running a stream, papas. I'm running. I'm doing my job, dude. Like, you got to tell me what's going on. You can't just have me sitting here. Me and 10 other people waiting for you, dude. Like, what's going on? Oh yeah, my bad.
Like, hold up your stream, like, damn, man.
Yeah. So I said, okay, cool. I left the issue alone, right? And then I'm like, I kind of felt bad. I was like, let's go to Cayo Perico, bro. Let's bless your game. Then we gave him some money. You know what I'm saying? I gave him the full cut. You know what I'm saying? And when I gave him the full cut, he was like, all right, bet. He was real happy. We finished. You know what I'm saying? Then he's like, I'm gonna get my KO ready. I was like, bet. And then he go, can you help me with my KO? I need to help you with the setups. And I'm like, the setups? I'm like, bro, you can do your own setups. Like, I can help you with like finishing the KO. I was like, guys, I can't teach you I can't ride the bike for you. I can teach you how to ride the bike, but you gotta ride the bike. You gotta know how to ride your own bike. And I can't hold your hand all the way through the Cayo Perico. You gotta do your own setups. And then he goes, no, never mind. I meant the scope out. I need help with the scope out. And I said, okay, that's understandable. Maybe you having a hard time, going over that hill, whatever it is. Let me help you with that. I helped him with the scope out, bro. He finishes his setups. Then he goes, hey, you ready to do that KO? Okay, let's jump into that KO. Bro, he leaves. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Oh, this and the third. Oh, I thought someone was gonna come. I'm like, bro, you serious right now? Okay, I let him have that. Then we go back to the stream. We start streaming. We start gaming. People are subscribing. Some girl named Emily subscribed. She was like, we gave her some money. Then he, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna jump off, and then he's like, my KO. And I was like, oh yeah, that's true. I gotta help you with your KO Perico. That's true. Hold on. Let's jump on that then, bro. You know what I'm saying? And let's jump on your KO. So then we go into his KO, and then he makes it where he gives all the money to Emily. And I was like, oh, that's real cool, bro. You know, nice. This is real nice. Emily was like, thank you. We go in there, bro, and he's trying to run the heist. Like, he's running the heist. Like, he's a YouTuber. I'm doing everything. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. He's doing the most. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He gets caught. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. You know, I'm like, cool, whatever, bro. Second time comes around. Let's just go start from the beginning. Okay, bet. That's when I noticed my Instagram's disabled, bro. And I'm like, what the my Instagram's disabled? That's crazy. Man, whatever. You know, I'm like, all right, guys, let's just keep streaming. Let's keep going. I don't say nothing on the stream. I'm just like, I just look at it. Bro, I'm live on YouTube and my account got disabled. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, what just happened? But again, I'm live on YouTube. So again, I don't know if I'm getting hacked. I don't know if people are being weird. I don't know. So I'm like, I'm just going to keep cool and keep moving. So then he grabs the money, and instead of giving the money to her again, he keeps 30% of it. Only gives her like 20 or 40 or something like that. Yeah. It keeps me at 15. Okay. Then we run the heist again. Bro, he literally walks up the stairs. While this dude is walking into, like, watching him. Like, walks into the dude. And then that's when I was like, all right, bro, I'm done, bro. I can't no more. Because, again, I'm over here tripping on the fact that I just got disabled. I'm tripping on the fact this dude is, like, giving her less money. Like, bro, you just gave her some money. She said thank you live on stream. And then now you not giving her the money. You acting all weird. And you walking up to the dude. I said, this is all weird, bro. Like, I feel like this cat is like a little robot for these guys that are telling him what to do, not to do. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. So again, this situation happens, right? I leave. I'm freaking out by my Instagram. I'm over here trying to figure out what's going on. And they make me do the most, bro, to just have a conversation with them, saying, you got to show us it is really you, that this is really you, and that this really belongs to you. And I'm like, oh, yeah, duh, this really belongs to me. That wasn't the first time they done that. So I proved that it was me. And then they were like, send us your information, send us this, send us that. Then they were like, nope, we're going to, after reviewing your account, we decided we're not going to give you your account back. That's simple. That's it, bro. That's basically all Meta said. So, like I said, the only thing I can think of is because I did have like 1,000 pictures of X where I would post it every 18th or every time I missed them or whatever. I think they try to tell Instagram or the AI that I was pretending to be Jose, to be X. You know what I mean? A celebrity. You know what I mean? And I think that's what they used. You know what I mean? I think that's what they use, because when I try to talk to Meta about it, like, whoa, am I banned from something I did? Because am I banned from Instagram? What did I do to get banned from it? No, you can make another one. What? Like, that don't make no sense. Like, well, why can't I just have my old account back if I can make another one? That doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? To me, bro, that was just odd and weird. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, all right, so I just made another one, bro. But, you know, it's just like, because I was basically telling them I use this handle as a tool to promote my YouTube channel. I'm a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, no, you can make another one. You can make another one. And it's just like, I can make another one. Go ahead, grab that gold. But you can't give me my old one back. All right, whatever. So again, bro, whatever happened during the live stream yesterday. Okay? Perfect.
That's
perfect.
Crazy, bro.
Okay? Perfect. Then, you know, I start the stream, you know, about having a conversation with the person that did that. Just basically like, hey, this conversation is not for my viewers. This conversation is not for my subscribers. This conversation is for the person that went out of their way and found a way to get my account disabled. You might have won the battle, but you haven't won the war. And you know that. Because you don't want the Instagram. You don't care a lick if my Instagram is disabled. What you care about is the YouTube channel. What you care about is the platforms where I'm making money out of. That's what you care about. But you can't take something from me that I haven't done anything to get taken from. I don't know what you did or said to that AI in Meta that they believed you, or how many times you false reported to get me disabled. But that's okay. I will rebuild. I will gain my stuff back. Go ahead. I would rebuild everything, bro. I'm gonna rebuild from the scratch. That's basically what I was saying in the stream.
I still can't believe your Instagram got like.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
You
yeah.
said that yesterday, bro. I was
Yeah.
shook.
Yeah, bro.
What the hell, man?
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When these people see like you're about to go, you're next up, bro, they try to stop it. That's what they wanted. They probably wanted me to be like, oh, my Instagram. Oh, I don't want to be on Instagram anymore. Forget Instagram. Nah, bro, I'm going to go get my money regardless. I ain't make a dime off of Instagram. That was just a place where I could post my pictures. Yeah, I have a decade full of stuff there. You know, from a decade full of life there. You know what I mean? From my cars that I had, from my cars that people crashed, from my, you know, bro, I almost lost my life twice to people that ran the red light twice. That's why I got into insurance when I got here. Because that's all I want to know about is how in the world is it okay for someone to run the red light and then they get a lawyer and now I'm at fault. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
How's that work?
Exactly.
You ran a red light. I went green. Green means go. Red means stop. How do I lose this? You know what I'm saying? How do I lose this? How do I lose this situation? You know what I'm saying?
Total injustice, man.
Exactly, bro. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. That situations like that do happen. And that's when I went and got a job. I learned what I can be in the place where I was from. You know, I got the best job in the world. And I'm happy. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm full. You know, I'm happy with that, bro. I'm happy with...
I guess I am too.
You know, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy, and you know, I just can't believe it, bro. You know, and that's my fault that I would, you know, they would see my happiness, and they would see like, bro, there ain't nothing you can do to me in this game or say to me that's gonna break me down or do anything to me. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, oh, his Instagram, let's get that knocked out. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make him quit YouTube altogether. No, it ain't. You just build a fire inside of me, bro, that it cannot be contained now. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, all right, bet. Now I got a whole, you know, let's start from new then. Let's start, now I can decide what I want to do with this one. What I want to physically, you know, make this one about. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you tripping. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. They lost. And then again, we go back to this dude. You know, we jump in the stream. First thing he talking about, hey, let's run my KO. And I'm like, dude, you don't see the name? That's what I'm getting tired of. Like, bro, the name on the title of the video, please watch what it says. Don't just come in here like it's an everyday, you know, see what the title says, you know, see what Trigger talking about, see what's going on. Then be like, all right, Trigger, what's going on? You know, only one person did that, bro, and that was Jules. She was like, wait, hold on. What did I miss? What happened? And she was trying to like, hey, I just wrote you a message. Your Instagram. And I was like, no, my Instagram is gone. No, it says 0 followers, 0 posts. I was like, exactly. It's gone. They took it away. You know what I mean? It's like, let's just end this stream because this dude's like, oh, let's run this KO. And then we went into this KO. And we're just sitting there again, 5 minutes. And I'm like, dude, this cat, dude, right? So I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bet, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm like, whatever. Then, yeah, bro. So then I move forward, and I'm like, all right, let's just move forward, right? Let's just go, and you know, I leave. And then he's like, anyone want to join on the live stream? I'm like, bro, this is not the live stream to be talking about this. I was like, let me just end this live stream because again, I think like I said, I started this live stream so we could have I could have a conversation with the person that did this to me because they're obviously watching. I said, there's always two people watching. Every time, all my subscribers tell me that, like, bro, who's watching? But they don't say nothing in the chat. I said, I don't know. I just go live to 0 subscribers, 0 views. I mean, I go live to 0. And then I just see, oh, you got 1 person watching. Oh, you got 2 people watching. Okay. Go on with my life. You know what I'm saying? It's always 2 to 3, 4 people watching at all times. At all times, bro. Okay? That being said, that's what I was like, you know what? I'm going to have a conversation with whoever these people are because they never chat. They never say nothing. They're just watching. They're just watching. They're just watching. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, whoever you are, let's have a conversation because you're always here. You're always watching. You're always worried about what I'm doing. So let's talk about you. And that's why I made the title that. Let's have a conversation with you. And I literally said that at the beginning of the stream. This conversation is not for my subscribers. This conversation is not for my viewers. This conversation is not for my new viewers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cool.
I seen that.
You know what I'm saying? Bet. And I moved on. Said the conversation, moved on, talked. A few people jumped in and jumped out, jumped in and jumped out. Cool. It still stayed at the same 2 the whole time. You know what I mean? Never stop being 2. I said, bet. So I have that person here, probably. Perfect. Or if not, at least I have one of their friends or someone that's going to tell them about it, right? Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Exactly.
you know what I mean? Because someone's watching. Perfect. So let's move forward. We move forward. You know what I'm saying? I end the stream. I jump into the next stream. You know what I'm saying? And then this dude starts talking about Instagram and why he can't even make another Instagram. And then he was about to start telling us because of my girlfriend. Bro, no one asked you.
Yeah, and then
You know what I'm saying? You notice that? Oh, because of my girlfriend and her boyfriend, ex-girlfriend and her boyfriend. And I'm like, sir, no one asked you.
Like, how is that even relevant?
What is that relevant to what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing to do with you. Did I say, hey, bro, please share to me why you can't be back on Instagram? No, bro. I never said that. I'm done with those conversations because I noticed that as soon as something like that happened, boom, during the live stream, something happens to my stuff. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done.
And like that, how he just randomly brought up like, oh, I want to make it like $1 trillion. Or
Yeah, I want to make it to $1 trillion. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And then again, we jump in the heist. Bam, we jump in the heist. Cool. We cool beans. We jump in the heist, bro. We go to arcade puppets. And when we jump in the heist, you know, I'm watching him. And he's steady trying to go in front of me, So I'm like, what is this dude doing? So I'm like, okay, bet. This is where he always does that weird stuff. I said, I'm going to walk like I always do because he's watching my stream. He knows how I do my KOs. It's not my first KO he see me do. Bam. He sees me go up the stairs. I'm about to shoot the guy in the head. This dude walks up the stairs where the dude is staring out of. Like all slowly, all thug-like, like all slow and like a thug. Like, yeah, all in your face. That's why I was like, I'm done with you, bro. I'm done with you.
Like this showboat.
Yeah. And then when I was saying that, when I told him, stop doing that, bro. That's the 3rd time you do that. This isn't the 3rd. He kind of stayed. And then I was like, bro, you can't be doing that. That's the 3rd time you do that. And that's why I was making sure that I was seeing what I was seeing. And then like basically saying, well, watch this. He walks right into the camera. I'm like, all right, babe, I'm done with you, bro. That's what you is. You one of those weirdos like the professional had. One of those weirdos that logs in here and you're acting like our friend just to mess up our stuff. Just to mess up our grind. Just to waste my time. You know what I mean? Nah, bro, you good. Or to invite your little weirdo friends. You didn't see how many griefers were in my lobby yesterday because of that dude? I'm telling you, bro. That dude probably had all these people joining him. I don't know what's going on with that cat, bro. That's why I told him, bro, you can fool me twice, but you ain't gonna fool me a 3rd time, bro. You ain't gonna mess me. I said maybe the 1st time, I said maybe, you know, he wasn't looking, you know, whatever. 2nd time, I was like, bro, I watched you walk up to that man. It's literally ended the live stream with you walking up to this dude. I had 1,000 people writing me, telling me like, bro, I can't believe this man did that. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I just seen your live stream, bro, because I was literally talking to everyone through the what's it called? Because they were like, hey, bro, I can't find your Insta. I'm like, well, now you gotta talk to me through PSN now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to me through PSN. It's crazy, but yeah, you gotta talk to me through PSN. What happened, bro? I don't know what happened. I'm waiting for Meta to tell me what happened. You know what I'm saying? They still haven't told me.
I
Yeah,
still can't
bro.
believe that, bro, man. That's just a whole lot of. I don't even know, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That imagine if you have an Instagram and you have all your pictures of all your life there. You know what I'm saying? And then you make a YouTube channel and then you start posting about your YouTube channel and then something you might have done, said or whatever, the third, boom, it's gone now. You know what I mean? And then Meta's like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're not gonna let you have anything back. Not your pictures, not your old pictures, not your family pictures, not your brother that wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Like it just basically took away a part of your life.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
your,
Yeah,
like,
because you
it took a
can't
piece of
get
you,
a person
basically,
that is
bro.
no longer here with us to click the follow button again, bro. That's what I mean by that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And they knew what they was doing, bro.
They literally took away a piece of you.
Come
from your life.
on, bro.
Like damn, man.
Come on, bro.
That's just. That's a whole lot of negativity, man. I don't like.
I'm telling you, bro.
Who has the time to do that?
Time
you know?
and like, bro, how? Go get a
Exactly,
life. You know what I'm saying? Go get a life. You know?
That's so. Man. I can't even speak on that. That's just so much.
No, I feel you, King Ruff, because I know you understand my pain, Papa, because you know where I'm coming from. You know what I mean?
For sure, my brother.
You know exactly where I'm coming from. That's why, I tell you that, like, don't worry, bro. We gonna go through this. We're gonna get this, bro. And it's just, it is what it is, bro. I got you guys. I'll start a brand new one. And this time I'm gonna start one just for the channel, just for the brand. Just so I can post about, like this. How to do casino heists, how to do this, how to do that. I'll do it the right way, bro. Maybe Instagram said, you know what, Trigger, we just gonna do you a favor. But that was not the way to do me a favor. You know what I'm saying? That was not the way. They should at least have said, hey, Trigger, you're not X, obviously. Or I don't know, bro. I don't know what they thought that I don't know. My mindset is that since I had a lot of pictures of X, and people had told me that, like, hey, bro, be careful with posting pictures of someone that ain't you, because people can report that and say that you're trying to pretend to be them. And the AI don't understand that, bro, that you just got a memorial page. Or you need to put that on your memorial page for Jase, and you don't. You got Gamer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? So that's what I think happened, bro. That's what I think that's the way they took. What in the world just happened?
The AI is like an algorithm, right? It doesn't.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
can't,
it can't distinct what has happened, and a human can. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why I wouldn't get banned in the past, but now that AI took over, now it's even easier to get people banned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it can't distinguish like from a photo of someone that you know to like the real person that.
Exactly.
You are, like,
Exactly.
It can't make that decision. It just
It's
reads
crazy,
whatever
bro.
it's
It just reads a screen, bro. It just reads data.
Exactly,
It just reads
that's the
data,
word I was
bro.
looking for.
You know what I'm saying? And I can't go live. I haven't been live because they said 1,000 subscribers, you can go live. So that's another thing that would help you, that to say that was you, because you would go live often. And the last time I went live was before they took away the 1,000 subscribers. I used to go live a lot, but then I stopped. So the AI is like, oh, this person hasn't been live. This person is not the person, Like, bro, no, it's because you're making me have 1,000 subs to go live. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. But that's done. That's done. Let me jump into this public so I can make some sales and see if you can help me, bro.
Yeah, for sure, brother.
Thank you. And I'm going to jump into the water closet real quick, too.
Yeah, take your time, bro.
All right, brother.
Are you ready? You ready?
Yeah, I got 24 in here.
Alright, I'm trying to join right now. Thank you, thank you.
It is what it is.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what's up with that cat. That cat was doing too many weird things. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what that's what I dislike. I don't like, you know, just too many weird things and too many. You know what I'm saying? And then him just walking up to the cameras like that. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, what is your point that you're trying to make? You know, I'm only here to ruin your time. You know, I'm only here to, you know.
It just confirms it just confirms all the the hate in disguise and
Oh yeah, 100%.
he just took off his mask.
Yeah, yeah, it
Hey
really
Grand,
did.
what's up?
What's up, Michael? Stuck in the clouds?
Oh yeah, I'm in there. Yes, I am in, my brother.
All right, let's start this.
Do you have any idea when they're going to bring out that new DLC with Mr. Faber?
With Mr. Favor, that's gonna be the end. That's gonna be the last one. There's another DLC coming out. You didn't hear from me. It's gonna be another small one, and there's gonna be the last one. So there's gonna be another small one. I don't know what it's about. I just know it's gonna be another small one, and then it's gonna be the last ride, which is everyone going back. Like I see Trevor. This is what I see. I see Trevor coming back and kidnapping Lester. And then making Lester, you know, and basically I see Trevor saying, "You're giving this guy billions. He's a billionaire." Like he's gonna say whatever you got in your bank. Like if you're a millionaire, he's gonna be like, "He's a millionaire." But if you got a billion, he's gonna be like, "He's a billionaire. I ain't got nothing." And then that's when he's gonna be like, "And that's why I kidnapped this guy. You know how far I had to go? That's why I was gone." And I bet you that's what's gonna happen. I guarantee you that's what's gonna happen. I guarantee you guys. I could already tell. Because that would be the perfect closing of the whole game. You know what I mean? That Trevor coming back, finds out Michael's back too, finds out Franklin's doing really good, finds out we're doing really good. You know what I'm saying? He's just gonna be all kinds of upset. You know, and then Lester went away with the girl. Remember from the casino heist? They got married. You remember that? He sent a text message whenever we bought the you know where we do where the FBI is or whatever, where I have all my cop cars. What is that called? The
agency?
The agency, yeah. When we bought that, Lester sends you a text message and says, "Hey, I sold the place. I moved on with old girl. We went off to China." You know what I mean? And he's in China. So I believe that Trevor is gonna go get Lester and kidnap him and bring him back, and then be talking crazy like, "Yeah, you know, this and this happened and this and that happened, and now I'm back. You know, I need my money." And then we're gonna go get Mr. Favor. You know, and then Michael's gonna agree with him. He's like, "Yeah, I don't even like that guy." And Franklin's like gonna be like, "Oh, here we go again." You know what I mean? So yeah, and then we're just gonna jump in because we're GTA Online players and we ain't got no choice. So, and it's gonna be the last ride. So, I believe that's going to be the last DLC. And then we'll get last few cars that we've been begging for, clothing that we've probably been begging for, you know, things that we've probably been begging for. And then finally, that'll be it, guys. GTA 6 will start. You know, so it's a lot of things coming, guys. So that's what I said. I don't know what's going on. I look at it like I got a clean slate. Let's start. Let's move forward. You know what I mean? Whatever happened didn't happen. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to move forward for now, you know? I look at it this way, you know, I still got my life, I still got my channel, I still got things going on, you know, I'm still building, I'm making money regardless, you know what I'm saying? New friends are made, old friends are lost, you know what I mean? That's simple, that's simple. We're still in the public lobby, you don't see Ultraman getting in here and trying to explain his side of the story, you know what I mean? You don't see him writing a message to us through here, and saying, hey, bro, my fault. Like, I wasn't trying to do none of that. Like, I swear to God, you know, that's my fault. You know what I'm saying? No, none of that, because he knows what he did. He got his. You know what I'm saying? They got the Instagram. He messed up my heist a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? He's good. He's done, you know? Well, John. Yeah.
Because he knows he guilty.
Yeah, he knows. He knows what he did and didn't do. Because other people that didn't do nothing or not doing nothing, they right away are like, hey, bro, I don't know what's going on. And if we need to talk about it, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, other people ain't got it. And that's why I say, bro, I'm making sure everybody here really legit. And this cat over here walking into cameras and doing all kinds of weird stuff. It's just like, guys, if you don't play GTA Online, you wouldn't understand. You would just look at it like, oh, Trigger kicked someone out. It's not that. It's not that.
Where are we going, my brother?
Let's go sell the sugar.
Out towards the Sandy Shores, right?
Yep. Let me retire from this. Motorcycle club. Fine. No, it's over here. My bad. My bad. It's over here. I thought you meant the beach.
Well, I did say Sandy Shores.
Yeah, there is Sandy Shores over there. Oh man.
Whoa.
Are you? How many does this take?
This could take like
2 or 3? I'm gonna get off.
2 or 3. Yeah. Yeah, alright, brother.
Who's shooting at us?
I have no idea. Line truck. Whoever that is.
Weirdo.
I would get my get back, but we'll just do the sale first.
What's up, pal? And what are you gonna pay?
At level
Okay, I got
48.
Is that what he is?
Yep.
Oh my god, okay, never mind, I'm getting my get back.
For real. Just get the oppressor.
Yeah.
Hello, you're through to Merryweather Security Consulting. Okay, target selected.
Got a mugger after.
He sent a mugger after you? And then we got
No,
this
I
guy
sent-
coming too.
No, I sent one after him. Wrong one.
Where is he? Is he ghost?
I think he's way up in the clouds.
And the oppressor.
Yeah, he's got a Yep, that's not an oppressor. That's a jet.
Oh, he's in the jet?
Yeah, he's in a jet. What jet is that, though? It looks like a Star. I don't know what he's in, but he's way up
Target
Dude, you didn't tell me anything about that. Now it's approaching.
He was in some regular car.
I got him.
Nice. Juju Snipes.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, what a day, bro. What a weekend. What a time to be alive, bro. That's crazy. It is what it is, though. Let's move
I
forward.
hear that, brother.
Let's
Only
move
thing we
forward.
can do. We got 3 vehicles.
It's sale day. Okay, we're throwing this stuff out with the trash. Pick up the product and get it to the drops.
Oh, sorry, bro.
You're good.
We got 3 vehicles to do.
Yeah, we're good, bro. It don't matter. Just wanna. I don't know what that cat was thinking, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Street weirdo, bro. Here comes the pink field. Careful there. Filter fuel or whatever the mental.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need to go more. It's like a level 1000.
Where's he at?
He went ghost.
The champ soldier? Or the other guy? There's two. Oh, the IT's 21?
Yes.
Yeah, those are modders, then. All right, let's move forward, my brother. And I got a job interview tomorrow. I don't know if I told you, so I'm very happy. I'm kind of happy about that. You know what I mean?
Weird. Yeah, that's weird, bro.
Yeah, no. It is what it is, bro. Like, it is what it is. People just see me happy, or they see that eye ties is rare, not that close to us, but they're like right there.
Yeah,
You see that?
yeah.
Like they're waiting on someone else to show up, or like they're gathering their little soldiers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they're gonna come attack. Okay. Yeah, someone destroyed it. Jack Disciple. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, like they were telling him, like, hey, he's on his way over there. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Got it. And how much?
I feel like these dudes are on it. You know what I mean? Like we've got a few of them in here. You know what I mean? Yeah, cause he teleported. He like destroyed my stuff and then teleported over here.
He's over here?
No, he hid or something, but like I seen his name and now he's gone. Yeah, he left. He left the lobby completely. See what I mean? Yeah, let's get out of here, bro. There's too many people watching us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Yo. Who are you? I'm kinda new.
How'd you find out about this channel?
I try to buy a mansion.
Bide your time, Pavel.
Thanks, brother.
Yep. I don't know if you're gonna get in. There's 27.
Alright, yeah, well, I'm filming either way, I believe. Just in the clouds right now.
Gotcha.
I shall see.
I try to get a mansion.
How'd you find out about this channel?
I just subscribed.
How did you find out about the channel?
Yeah, I'm in a queue to join right now.
This dude's ignoring my questions.
Who is,
The new subscriber.
I was trying to find a GTA streamer.
Where are you from?
Hello, hello. Good to see you. Whoa.
I'm from Louisiana.
It's gonna cost a little, but I can hook us up.
Yeah, I don't sound like you're from Louisiana, brother. What school did you go
New
to in Louisiana?
Orleans.
What school did you go to in New Orleans?
What's up? Do you?
Alright, I'm in.
I was born in New Orleans but moved to Monroe.
That's what's up. Appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. It's very easy how to get a mansion. You can run the Cayo Perico. You can run different things. Unfortunately, right now, the only way that you could game with me or do anything with me, you would have to buy a members only membership.
Thank you.
So that would be the only way to game with me. If you want help from me, you would have to buy a membership. Got a few things going on right now that we're going over.
Yes, sir.
You got some weirdos following us, dude.
You think so?
Yep. Cause this dude was like aiming at me, but never shot, and was just staring at me. Like yeah, I'm right here. I'm in the lobby. Look, I'm watching my screen. I'm in front of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have your stuff public by any chance? Or is it
No,
private?
I don't, bro.
What a weirdo.
All private, bro.
Yeah.
Means he fixed that up a little while back.
Oh.
I'll check. Yeah, I'll check. Just go over everything. Make sure that all is private.
Yeah, that was odd. It's like they're upset, you know, like they're upset that, you know, they can't get under my skin, you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
they
Exactly.
thought they had me, you know what I mean? They're like, man, how can we get under this dude's skin? You know what I'm saying? And they just go right back to the game where they can't get under my skin here either. You know, it's like, bro, you already tried that here. Didn't work. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to work. Yeah, you're good. It's probably joining off the players in here.
Officer, multiple reports of dangerous individuals have been received and ignored. These individuals are known to the LSPD and, I suspect, protected by them. I need someone on this. Are you available?
That's the second Galaxy 9 Shark that I see. I thought we were the only ones that had that. Yeah. What is up with these cats, bro? Needs a water closet.
Alright, brother.
I'm back, brother. There's 9 people in this one.
Alright, brother, for sure. Nice, thank you.
Now let's see who joins. Whoever joins, that's who's following us, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Because there's only 9 of us in here, so that would be 10. So everyone after that, bro, let's just watch their names. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a screenshot of the people that are in here. That way I know who was in here, who wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll start looking at the names that are joining. And then we'll start, that's how we'll do it, bro. Because I feel like they're stream sniping, bro. And I'm gonna start grabbing each name one by one, and I'm just gonna start looking up their information. I'm gonna find out where they lived. I'm gonna find out where they went to school. I'm gonna find out if they still got their grandparents alive or not. I'm gonna find out everything. Everything, bro. I'm gonna teach them what happens when you mess with Trigger Brand.
Exactly. Ain't nothing nice, cause you ain't be nice.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you. Some people take my you know, how I am, you know, as a weakness, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Literally. They take my kindness as a weakness, bro, and that's the wrong thing about it.
That's where they wrong.
Let me see who's watching.
Did anybody else join? No?
Nah, it's just us right now. One person left because he kept getting killed. If I understand that, it's like there's a lobby at 9 and you're killing the one dude killing him. And I guess he looked at the levels and we're like, yeah, I'm the only level 39 and everyone's above me. Yeah, I'm gonna stop killing.
I'm out.
Yeah. Okay, now we got 10. Now we got 10. Now we got 10. Level 0. Yep. Lil Roy 14. Because I got a screenshot of everybody that joined when it was 9. Yeah. So now everybody that joins now, I'm going to see who it is.
Yeah, because what I'm doing right now is I took a clip of a recording of our past 2-3 sessions of the weirdos and whatnot, and I'm gonna be watching for the names.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, bro, no problem. So we'll know.
Yeah, like I said, I have a feeling they're gonna try to send in the. But everything I'm selling right now is under $1 million, under 500K. So you know that's why I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. Alright, I got this name to the last two lobbies.
Now, if Lil Roy comes right to me, yeah, you already know what time it is. You know what I mean? Because that's the only one that has joined, and everybody else is just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Better than when she came in.
Mm-hmm.
PKCY.
I don't believe this.
Hey, you know Mel's having a party later. I'll see you, fool. Get on me. That's crazy.
Last two lobbies.
You wanna come with me to Cayo Perico, King Ruff?
Yeah, for sure, brother. I can help you with that.
Gotcha.
Capitan, what do you think Mr. Rubio is doing right now? If you listen very carefully on sonar, you can hear him screaming.
What it do, my brother?
What's up, my brother Wapo?
W stream.
Thank you, brother.
No problem, uncle.
All right, let's do this.
Bye. Hello there. You get used to it down here, yes? I do not even
The
smell
channel's
the
growing very fast, guys.
So we are relocating, Capitan. And silent. And you heading, Capitan?
El Capitan.
El Capitan. Yeah. Wapo, man, I wish I had my energy right now, brother, but a lot has happened, bro. I guess I'll write you a message and I'll let you know what happened. But yeah, a lot happened, bro.
Lol, I don't know what happened. Next thing I said you and then I knock out again.
You're good, papas. You good.
Speak to me, my darling.
I need to know the minute, Chisme.
I think you should watch the live stream from yesterday, at least a little clip of it. It's called Reacting to ATA the Best talking bad about The Professional. During that live stream, towards the end of the live stream, you hear the pain in my voice, bro, when I found out that my Instagram was disabled all the way to the end. You hear the pain in my voice, bro, when you hear literally I just say, you know what, I'ma quit. That my Instagram got disabled, I didn't say nothing about it yesterday. I'm just saying that basically that's the stream where, no, if you want, just watch the stream where I say a conversation with you, like that basically explains what happened to my Instagram. And basically I made that conversation, like that title, to the person that did that to me, bro, because I don't know who did it, you know what I mean? But basically someone found a way to disable my account, get my account disabled. And I thought I was banned from Instagram, bro. I was like, what did I do?
Okay, what time in the video do I go to?
Oh, the one that where I just find out that everything was taken from me is towards the end of the video. Like, you don't even hear it, bro. You just hear the pain in my voice. That's all you're gonna hear. Like, I just say, all right, guys, literally in the last 5 seconds, all right, guys, I'm done. Like, dude, this is crazy. I can't believe this happened, bro. And then you go to the video where it's like or you could just go, I don't know, bro. This is horrible. Someone just disabled my account. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. My account was disabled.
Bruh, no way.
Yep.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how the heck I did that, bro, but I... My bad, bro. Hang on, give me a second. Right there. Nice. Good, we're good, we're good. Remind me, no more flipping around. Oh, come on.
Emo, watch it while I'm at Walmart.
Alright, brother.
That's not bad, bro. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, we're definitely, we're good. We should be good, bro. Should be good.
You can pull out the wheels?
No, not really, no. But yeah, you see, we'll
So about the
Try to
plane's
put the
extended
towels.
warranty.
Put the wheels out if you can.
I'll be trying to work it doesn't go.
Oh. There it goes.
Keep yo head up, my boy Trusha.
I'm trying to, bro. I'm trying to. It starts getting out of hand a little bit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't mean to do that, bro. I'm sorry.
You're good, bro.
No Tiagites, pa.
It's just like, it's crazy, bro, that it's something that you had for decades, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the thing that trips me out. That's all it is. That's all it is, chat. That's all it is.
Rebuild that page and come back stronger.
Yeah, brother.
Damn, my bad, brother.
You're good, brother. You're good. Ain't nothing we can do about it now. It's already gone.
I got a little too showboard. He was doing the flips in the air.
Yeah. No, it's okay, bro. Like, you can do anything you want in your eyes. Just try to remember that we're running the... You know, I kind of look down because I'm over here doing other stuff and...
Yeah, I know, bro. That's why I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Especially with all the things you got going on right now. This is the last thing that you need.
Yep. Let's just not talk about it, bro. Let's just keep going.